onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And now the handoff. And this running play stopped by an inspired defense tonight.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Getting set, second down play here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test we've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Pass rush gets home.
Just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
The Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back, it's Kelly. Aggressive call on the opening play. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Oh, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the Trojans have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made on the right side. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
It's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The defense with more pre-snap movement. The shotgun handoff here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Kelly. Caught for the completion. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves left out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. The Trojans looking to run some tempo here. Dropping back. It's Kelly. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Trojans. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now they set up for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on. Well, I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Team score. Well, Kirk, we knew this guy was a dangerous returner. Took the football and just knifed through that coverage team.
You know, a lot of times we talk about vision. Usually we're talking about running backs trying to find a lane. But returners need to have that as well. And you saw how great vision allows this returner to kind of weave his way through the defenders for a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Single back, takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Wants to throw it. Pressure is coming. The pass ball is incomplete as time expires in the first quarter. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at this. So far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Scanning the field. It's Powell. On the move now. Picks it up himself and still going. He's found some room at the 45. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. The Dogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. The ball is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
That completion makes it second down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've got so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles Wright and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman Trophy.
And first down, they go right back to him. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Kelly. Looking right. This one caught. That picks up a first down. Spotted at the 39.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Trojans moving quickly down the field here. And the single back takes the handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The Trojans will have 1st and 10 here. And he'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. Short connection to the tight end here.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. To throw, it's Kelly. The pocket breaking down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the Trojans will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Fights through the tackle. Tough to shove by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tackle made after just a short game. The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Looking to pass, it's Powell.
To keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Powell's the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Locates the tight end, it's complete. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. The Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. He keeps it on a design run. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. A tough strategy here.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. And the Trojans lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, but a bad decision to bring it out. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick this away to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, USC.
Back to pass. It's Kelly. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run.
Let's go! Let's go!
It's an option look. Touchdown, Trojans. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Looking downfield, it's Powell. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Brought down to the 23, good enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? To the air, it's Powell. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. He's got it with room to run. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. The ball is caught, and he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down play coming up. He'll hand it off. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Scanning the field, it's Powell. And this time it's complete. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare, a wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is, and they do a good job of it right here.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. The 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first time. Then as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And they'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. A handoff to the back. He's got the first and still going. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
What a long run touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
And the Georgia offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers out of bounds. You're not going to give them that opportunity.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Tight end makes the grab. And they'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out.
And this defense is all over it. Instead of giving up on this series, giving up that touchdown, they are flying around trying to protect that goal line.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. And they'll use the ground game here. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
So they pass on the chip shot field goal. They're going to go for it. 4th and goal from the 5. Looking to throw here. Complete to the running back on this 4th down play. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Georgia, number 24, with the grab and the score.
Lining up to try the extra point.
The kicker on the extra point.
And there's the point after.
Kick is good. That makes the score. USC 42, Georgia.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Rojas. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Ball handed off. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings.
USC 42, Georgia 10.
Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. And that one's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to pass. It's Kelly. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's caught for a huge pickup. They're down inside the 30 now.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Look out, he's in the clear. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for the wide out. He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Gain of 25 on the play. And that's a first down.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Send the back in motion. Looking to chuck it again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it inside the 10. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
So getting nothing in 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. They go with a direct snap. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Hit as he released it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They finish off the scoring drive.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ending on the run game here late. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And the back now goes in motion. Running play called on 3rd and short. Chase him down at the 10 now. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Trojans.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the extra point was up and good. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Georgia offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Here's the handoff. Fights off a defender.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for a late deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, USC. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for a late, deep throw. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looking deep for late game heroics. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this.